Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. I just really felt like renovating an apartment and I decided to renovate the freaking ugliest apartment in San Myshuno. This is my sim self over here. She's making some, looks like mac and cheese over there. Cool, enjoy that, sweetheart. Yeah, this apartment is pretty much dull. This is actually not the ugliest apartment that exists in San Myshuno, but it's one of the ugliest apartments. Through here, I believe, is the bathroom. Yeah, it looks pretty dull, pretty boring. But yeah, okay, anyway, let's freaking get started. I'm maybe gonna ask my sim self to just get her ass out of there. Can you finish eating, please, sweetheart, please? No, I haven't renovated a house in what feels like years, so it might actually be like a year or two. I really don't know. Okay, finish up already, please. Maybe like, do you need to be reset? Just come out. Come out. Alrighty, let's get into it. First of all, I'm gonna start by removing everything. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna take it piece by piece and not just remove everything at once. This bedroom is pretty big. I swear when I last renovated this apartment specifically, I added a walk-in closet. We could maybe do that again. Or we can add another bedroom, you know, make this one bedroom apartment a 2-bedroom apartment. It's not the worst idea. It's actually a good idea because it's a very big bedroom, you know, and just add another door here. It's gonna look awful. It kind of looks stupid, but you know, you at least have 2 bedrooms now. I mean, come on. Alright, so piece by piece. I don't have a specific theme I want to go with. I'm just gonna do stuff and see how I feel about said stuff as we go on. Grab some lovely plain white paint for the interior over here. I will figure out the kitchen when I get to the kitchen, okay? First off, I'm just gonna focus on the living room area. So we kind of have a little bit of a old school, I can say maybe industrial look with this kitchen that we have here. Like, I kind of really like the kitchen. I've never had a problem with the kitchen. The kitchen is actually kind of inspiring me now to make things a bit industrial slash, you know, brutalistic. You know, I'm not really a fan of TVs that looks like picture portraits. Like, I don't like it. For some reason, I'm not into it. But I think a big ass curved TV is gonna look super cool. I don't know if it's gonna really suit the size of the apartment, but you know what? What if you just do whatever the hell you want to do and just not care about whether it looks out of place or not? Like, why can't we just do that? Like, must it always be super realistic? No, it shouldn't. Alright, you know what? I want a big TV. I just don't want a super big TV. You know, like, this is almost perfect, but I don't like how it stands out. You know, the piece attached to the TV that holds the TV. I don't like how it just stands out like that. It's a bit too in your face in a way. So we can take a big TV and size it down once. Now that is actually pretty perfect. And I'm gonna have my sim over here just turn this on. Cool, and it still works the way it should. It's not glitching out or anything. Against the wall, I would like some plants. If I want to keep this brutalist slash industrial, I really want to add some plants. Plants make a huge difference to exposed brick and, you know, stuff like that. Do we actually have a good cement flooring, like a full-on cement flooring? And maybe I can actually add a platform over here. I don't know if that's gonna be necessary, but it's definitely gonna look cool. Yeah. And keep it the way it is. I actually don't want to make it bigger. Actually, maybe I do, for the sake of the TV being not so far from the seating area. You know, make it a bit further. Now I really want to get my exposed brick back. Give me that back, please. It's a beautiful exposed brick wall paint from Dine Out. Pretty old. So if we're gonna go cement, I would like to grab a trim over here that's like darkish gray. Like that, maybe? Oh, there we go. Construction, yeah. This is actually what we originally have. If you make the whole house like that, it's gonna look good. Trust me. Maybe for the platform, we can do something different, so it doesn't feel so repetitive. We could add... Let's just play around a bit and see. Yeah, okay, I'm not feeling that for the interior. Do we have a balcony for this? Nah, it's okay. You know, the wood actually fit perfectly over here, I think. But maybe a different kind of rustic looking wood. Oh yeah, and that's base game. Pretty nice. Maybe, yeah. Now I'm not feeling this trim anymore. Now I kind of want to make it a wooden trim. Grab a nice curtain from Eco Lifestyle over here. Okay, you really want to clip, so clip your ass there. It's fine. Actually, I'm not sure I want to put one over there with the kitchen being there. Maybe one of these. You know the blinds? The plain blinds? Yeah, base game. Alright, now I want to grab a lovely cabinet thingy. I'm not gonna go pack specific for this renovation though. We're gonna go into this cute kits, multi-shelved. What are these? Cubbies. It's cubed cubbies. Okay, we could go in with the cubed cubbies. Oh, I really want to put a plant in there, but I kind of want to put it on top of there. Why can't I put it on top? Is my TV in the way, perhaps? I want to put that. Oh, the TV was in the way. Okay, I see. But now I'm gonna bring the TV a bit down again. All right, I'm just looking for a few cute clutter pieces that we can put into this cubed cubby over here. You know what's something I rarely put in a house randomly? A standing lamp. You know, I never put in a standing lamp really, and I would really like to actually do that for this build. Something like this, perhaps. Now, the brutalist style gives you a cold feeling because of all the emptiness and the cement flooring, the concrete flooring. Like, it just gives a cold feeling, so having a rug every here and there will definitely help keep your feet warm, especially in the winter. Like, how cold is a house like this in winter time? So here's a little PlayStation down here, so Sims can go ahead and play on that console if they want to. Here's a remote. Pretty freaking cool. I'm kind of tempted to go with the eco lifestyle sofa. It kind of really suits industrial and brutalism. Like, I don't know why, it just kind of does, and I really want to kind of keep it, so I'm gonna kind of keep it. And then we can also grab its single chair. You know, I'm wondering about the kitchen now. I think I might actually keep that kitchen the way it is, just change it up a slight bit, because I don't want to keep it the way it is, because that suggests me being lazy. You know, unless it looks very good. Still want to change a few things about it. Are we gonna add some grunge to this? No. Okay, let's quickly fix up this bathroom. This bathroom is super annoying. I'm gonna keep the concrete floor. They used to have a bathtub in here, but I think I'm gonna give them a shower instead. Maybe a shower tub. Ooh. We're going with a nice fancy growing together shower tub maybe. And we still have some space for our sink. Let's go pretty plain with the sink actually. That kind of doesn't work. I wanted to say it kind of works, but it kind of doesn't. That's a nice sink actually. Suits the style of the tub as well. We could put a little rug there by the bathtub, and also we shall add some other small clutter pieces. Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, on to the kitchen / dining area. Like I said, I really like how this kitchen looks, but I do still want to change it up slightly. We shall add some more exposed brick, maybe. And that's a big maybe. You know what? You cannot remove this. This comes with the apartment. It's like the founder of, I don't know, the apartment or something. Or the place. I'm gonna close it up by adding a pillar. Should we make the pillar exposed brick too? Yeah, let's keep the pillar white. Or maybe something else, you know, like... Maybe we can make this wooden. Like that. And I'm not gonna put anything onto that pillar. I want to keep it clean. Brown blinds? Yeah. Black blinds? It doesn't look shit. It looks okay. You know, I just want something that's not white. That's all, I guess. Cream? Yeah, the cream could work, I suppose. Yeah. Stoves? I would like one of those hood thingies. A better looking one, please, than what we had before. Like this one. Yeah. The cabinets, they are not aligning, so yeah, I don't want them. I want different ones, and I want to align them properly too. So that's looking cute. Okay, this thing is seriously intrusive. Just sit over there for a minute, thank you. Do I actually want one of these? Maybe I do, and maybe that means I actually just will use move objects anyway. So I just want to put one of these over there and squeeze this thing into that cabinet. Yeah, it's one of my favorite things to do. Squeeze stuff into stuff where they actually don't belong. If you make the blinds black, it will suit even the TV and the cabinets, you know, like, again, it doesn't look shit, but I don't know. I'm not gonna do black cabinets. Plain old boring white? Yes, yeah, that works. Maybe make our fridge white as well. And our stove white. Nope, keep them black. These cabinets I'm gonna keep. I'm just gonna change their swatches. Not to black. Yeah, to this color. I like this color. This swatch. Whatever. We already have an appliance over there, so I'm not gonna add more. This kitchen must still be spacious enough for Sims to prepare food there, so it's good, it works the way it is. No need to add or remove anything else. We can go into a fluffy rug from Love Struck. Oh yeah. I'm loving this. Like I said, I'm keeping the concrete, so we're just gonna have to work with and around the concrete. Black? Yeah, the black works over here. Now, this is where the black works. Now, putting a fluffy rug underneath a dining table is the most stupidest idea I've ever heard of. But this is The Sims, so I'm gonna do it. The Sims don't really mess on carpets and stuff, and when they do, it's nothing to clean it up again. For some reason, I want to grab the boringest chair there is. Not base game, but just a very boring chair. A wicker chair? Yeah, maybe the wicker chairs. Okay, maybe it's too much chairs for this small apartment. I want the table, that's why I went with this table. So I'm just gonna add 6 chairs to this and put something in the middle of this table. This is cute. Oh, the plain swatches doesn't look right. I don't know, with the plate, it doesn't look good. Is this thing actually bended? Oh yeah, it does have a bend to it, like an actual plate. Yeah, I like this swatch actually, but I want a green apple. Oh yay. And now it's cracked, the thingy. The jug, whatever. It looks good. Over here, we're not gonna add much, just maybe something against the wall to make it feel a bit fuller, but not too full. Ooh, like this, a little step stool that's also a cabinet. I mean, not a cabinet, a little surface to put something on. What shall we put on it? A vase? No. A mortar? No. Different vases? Maybe. Change the color of this step stool. Blue? Yeah, that's cute. Alright, I really feel like I want to put a plant into a corner. I have that itch. I think I'm gonna use this corner to scratch that itch. Now I'm just imagining myself scratching my back against a wall. Like, what the frick? Like a cat, you know, go up and down. Just scratch your back against the wall. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have done that before. So don't look at me like you've never done that before. You know, scratch your back against a wall that's nice and bumpy and textured. Yeah. Of course you have. You naughty dog. There's nothing naughty about it. I just wanted to say you naughty dog for some reason. Okay, we can just fill this up. Also, I'm gonna screw the walk-in closet idea because I'm not in the mood for that. And you can't make me do it. Alright, so we can have a normal closet. Shit. And we can have some cool looking curtains. Oh, that's not cool. That's granny-ish and I love it. Modern curtains? Yes. Why aren't these curtain rods in the curtain section? Like, here's a curtain rod for this. No, not for that, but for a different curtain. And here's the curtain rod for, well, I assume this curtain. You see, there's its curtain rod and it's in the curtain category, but where's the curtain rod of this one? You're gonna have to look for it. That's the stupidest thing about this game. There they are. You know that little wall decorations icon? It's over here. You're welcome. Can I place this in such a manner that it won't freak out? Oh, it's not freaking out. Good. And then I want an open curtain over here. Actually, I want to use the exact same curtain. No, I'm gonna use these. Then I'm gonna grab these curtain rods and put them over them. Yeah. Can I align that perfectly over there? I can probably get it right if I shut up. Nope, I can't. Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. Get rid of that ugly ass bed. I'm gonna keep these 2 windows open. And I'm gonna keep the 2 windows because it suits the exterior. What happened to this window? Oh my gosh, did I delete that window by accident? Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to find it. There should be a 2-piece because there's a 2-piece and there's a 2-piece. Oh, I can copy that? Wait, does this mean I can... You can't delete it, but you can copy from it. Can I move it around? No. Okay, but you can copy from it. Oh, that's interesting. Alrighty, bed. Bedtime. We shall put in a bed over here already. Are we gonna make a cool rainbow bedroom for the kid that's gonna be in here? Maybe, we'll see. I'm tempted, honestly. I'm very tempted to do that, to make a rainbow bedroom. Ooh, we got a double bed in it too. And that space game, you guys. That's so cool. We can add some side tables from Eco Lifestyle. Fudge. And, oh, cute acorns. Cute. That came with the fairy pack. I still don't like how this lamp looks like. It's meant to look like a mushroom, but yes. Oh, that's cool. Nice and retro, but no. Bendy candles. Yeah, maybe on one side. And then we can have a normal lamp on the other side. I love this rug. I will use this rug till the end of my days. I don't know why. I really like this rug. I just like this rug. There's something about this rug that is kind of nostalgic to me. I mean, it comes with the pack this world comes in. City living. So yes, obviously it will actually be nostalgic. Can have some wall stuff going on. Shall we put this on an angle? We could. We have the space to do that. We put a standing mirror over there. Kind of feels too small. I just want a bigger mirror. Like this, for example. Ooh. Or like this. It can go halfway behind the dresser. Doesn't matter. It's normal, it's realistic. Ooh, opportunity for a corner plant? Yes. And I'm gonna grab that opportunity by the cat tail. Nothing else. Just the cat's tail, yeah. And let's grab another painting that I can put against here. Something like this. Something fancy, slightly seductive maybe. Like, oh, that's beautiful. Shall we add some wooden flooring in here? Not all the way, just some. Almost giving it the idea that it's not really finished yet, but it's still part of the style. I don't know. I'm generally not into things like this. It kind of feels like it's a fixer-upper, or it's a type of a rags to riches that you're doing, and I don't want to give it that idea. I just want to give it the idea that it's supposed to be like that. And that's hard sometimes, you know, when you want to do stuff like this. Does that work? Okay, maybe if we add a plant here, it will look just fine. Now, it shouldn't be a minimalistic plant. It should be a nice puffy, poofy, bushy plant to make it look good. Now this plant is cute, but it's not bushy enough. Now this is bushy enough, but it's too much again. This is perfect, actually. Lift that up a bit so we can actually see the pictures. Yeah, that's good enough. Friggin' hell, it's good enough. Delete that ugly ass desk over there. And let's grab this kid a pretty cool desk. A much cooler desk. Yeah. Oh, can add a cute chair. This is from Love Struck, but you know, it's pretty good. Just being a desk chair. So this kid, what will this kid be into? It could be a teenager, you know. We can give them a double screen PC setup. Why not? Maybe they want to be a content creator one day. You never know. Okay, it doesn't need to be pink. Blue. That's nice. The books come with the desk, which is pretty cool. What else we can add here is maybe a little table lamp. And candles is the worst idea. Underneath wood, no. Put it on top of there. No, actually just stitch it all together. Oh, we can add another thingy-majiggy. Another controller. Yes. Ooh, I love it when you size up a rug and it fits perfectly into a room. I mean, whether you size it up or not, it's always nice to see it fitting perfectly. So there's concrete under there. But do we want it that big? No, I don't like it. Another fluffy rug. It's not too repetitive, is it? Nope. I like it. Put a little side table somewhere here. I would like to have one with drawers. Oh, this is cute. This is from Love Struck. Which rainbow bit will we go with? Pastel-y? Oh, I like it. I like how these actually look together. That's pretty good. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the walls yet. What the hell is this? Martian soil. Ooh. So this is supposed to be like sand and stuff? I don't know. But it looks cool. For the exterior of the house and also interior, but mostly for an exterior. Will our kid be into occultic stuff? No, I don't think so. I think they'll just mostly be into gaming and stuff like that. Because I want to make it look like a teen and a child can stay in this room. So make it not too childish and not too grown up, you know? You know, the green was actually fine. I might keep the green, actually. I think what's actually bothering me is that I don't have a curtain here yet. This kid can be really into pink and blue, maybe. You know, the butterflies work because kids and teenagers can really like butterflies, you know. It's not specifically tied to a younger age group or anything. You know, here we can just put in a little, you know, that little mirror I would have used in the main bedroom, I'm gonna use here instead because I think it will look cuter for the size of this room. This one over here, yes. Yeah, kid and a teen could like this equally, you know, a painting like that, I think. Okay, yeah, you know what? I think this is pretty cute. I'm just maybe gonna add a stuffed animal over here, because even teens will still have like a huge stuffed animal in their bedrooms. Alright, you guys, I think we're pretty much done over here. Let's take a little tour. Alright, so coming in, you look straight into the brand new renovated kitchen. Pretty nice, pretty nice. There's cabinets, there's a stove thingy, there's still a coffee maker, and yeah, you know, that's new. That's pretty new. Alrighty, and then we have the little dining table over here. And then we have the little seating area, the TV, and the console. Somebody's calling, how annoying. Oh, it's Yasmin. Hey. Oh, my friend, my sim and hers. They're, you know, like they're like pretty good friends. But no, she's gonna take me over to her house. I don't want to do that right now because I'm outroing. Not outroing really, but doing a walkthrough. Yeah, this is the living room area. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then we have the bathroom, pretty much my favorite actually. No, let's just put it this way. It's one of my favorite bathrooms I've ever done. And here is the main bedroom. She already found the bed. Nice. Pretty minimalistic. Yeah, this is actually kind of the definition of minimalistic, I think. It's pretty empty, but it's still good. It's still good looking, I think. And there we have the kids' bedroom. This can be for a child or a teen, doesn't matter. Pretty nice. Whoop, shit. Go back. Go back. Okay, but anyway, yeah. So this is the kid's bedroom. Looking pretty cool with a naughty imaginary friend over here. They chose that one because it's a rainbow and they like rainbow. But yeah, I want to know how you put apartments and stuff on the gallery again. I can't remember. How do we do this? Save room, no room selected. Alright, so we gotta this. It's only gonna save the one piece of room, right? No, there's a different way of doing this. Oh well, you guys, I will eventually put this onto the gallery if I can remember how. You know, I need to figure out how to do that first, but yeah, eventually I will post it to the gallery. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys liked the renovation. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one.